Hey, get excited. It's Elevate Week in Chapel, so that's a good thing. Elevate is more than just a gold coin that some of you guys have received. Character matters, and character counts, not only in sport, but also in the classroom, in the play productions and choir, and in your job when you leave here. So this week, for the next 4 days, you're going to have an opportunity to hear from students on campus who are going to represent those traits and talk about them one by one. So today our first speaker is excited and a little nervous, so give her a warm welcome. It's Makenzie Kissman.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I am Makenzie Kissman. I was a setter for the volleyball team this past fall, and I was also the Elevate winner for the word sincerity. Before winning this award, most of my team, and I included, knew I would win this. It was the perfect description of how I was on the court. After the winners were announced, some of us were talking, and I found out that all of us were the same type of person on the team. We were known as blunt, harsh, looked at as slightly rude, and sometimes known as a jerk. Our teams didn't always like us. It was then that I realized sincerity isn't always praised by the rest of the world. Let me share with you all the definition of sincerity. It is the quality of being free from pretense, deceit, or hypocrisy. Did you catch all that? Being sincere means you do not have pretense, deceit, or hypocrisy. All of those things are interwoven into the human nature. In Matthew 23:27 through 28, Jesus is giving his 7 woes to the Pharisees. He tells them, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you are like whitewashed tombs, which outwardly appear beautiful, but within are full of dead people's bones and all uncleanness. So you also outwardly appear righteous to others, but within you are all full of hypocrisy and lawlessness." Even the Pharisees that were the great religious people of the day were lacking sincerity. They were known as hypocrites. This shows that sincerity is not natural to humankind. We are hardwired to put on a mask in front of others. We always show everyone our good side. And let's face it, we're all very fake. But God calls us to a higher standard. In 1 Peter 2:1, Peter says, "So put away all malice and all deceit and hypocrisy and envy and all slander." He wants us to be different than the rest of the world. We're not supposed to be people that put on different masks for different occasions. Be different than those around you. Be sincere. If that means people don't like you, who cares? If that means your friends begin to ostracize you, who cares? It is better to be what God has called you to be than to have popularity and friends. Because ultimately, it is God who knows you better than anyone else. And in the end, your life will be examined by him. What do you want him to find? A person that is like a Pharisee? Or a sincere believer that has put all their faith in him? I challenge you, York College, to be sincere and to throw away, burn, stomp on, bury, or shred your masks. Be sincere. Thank you.